Hi everyone. Hope you had a beautiful morning. Just sketching a little bit this portrait and see where I can go from there. So this one is an unusual technique. Even I started with the Loomis techniques because I just drew the circle and the hair first. But the thing is sometimes we don't have to just follow every steps. We just want need to have fun with what we're doing. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I have a little bit of fun, try new ways to draw this portrait. Let's- This one will be beard. This drawing will be interesting. Here. Just like So the beautiful thing right now, I'm just try to find some repair. And in this drawing, it's mostly find the shadows to be able to see what I'm looking for. Hey, Bobby, thank you very much. Thank you, Ray. I was just doing the hair for a friend of mine who asking me to do a video for him, and I do a live unlisted. And now I'm doing a little bit the sketch right now, and yeah, so I did the hair, show him the techniques that I used, and now I try to get the drawing going. Just going to use these two. So the beautiful part I like about that helped me a lot in drawing, it's like don't take things too seriously. Not taking things too seriously, but try to do your best. The reason I'm saying don't take things too seriously, because when we start the drawing, we take too much time to make things perfect. But when we have the base, just try to have fun. Just try to have fun, and you will see the process will be more joyful and beautiful at the same time. So you're learning and have fun. Woozy, woozy, woozy. So even if it's not perfect right now, I'm just looking for the base, the most interesting thing, the most important instead first, and the rest will come naturally. Just add some repair to see what it will looks like at the end, just to trick my brain a little bit. Because when you see those almost like the final result that keeps you going, it gives you that motivation. So okay, you already see that almost as finished part, and it gives you that momentum, even if it's not perfect, just to try to see the end result before you finish. And that will give you the motivation to keep going, even you don't feel doing it. Hi, Anthony. How's it going? How are you, man? The purpose of doing this little things, let's say the beer, it's not to just to jump into it and make it realistic, just to trick our brain to say, already see the momentum. And I promise you will, when you see that, say, let's keep going. I want to see more. And then you don't continue, you just keep going where you were. So that's a trick I found really interesting. When I don't feel I'm not in the mood of drawing. Say, okay, let's keep it for tomorrow. I just do, I just move a little bit to see how it will look like the final result. And that gave me the momentum to keep going. And sometimes I just finish the drawing the same day, which is really interesting. So, practice gives you experience. Just experience, guys, experience. Keep practicing and find things that works for you. And I guess this technique might work for you too. Just try it. When you see you don't want to draw anymore, let's keep it for tomorrow and just try to add a little bit of details. Then your brain will want to see even more. Say, no, not now. And just go and just keep going. Okay, friends. At least I will do a 30 minutes live because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. A friend of mine that contacted me asked me for help. He don't know how to draw white hair, gray hair, and that was my little steps to share with him with a unlisted life and to help him achieve that hair. Even if it's not perfect, but the technique I explained to him in this unlisted life will help him achieve that hair beautifully. And maybe one day I will share that live to the public if you guys want to see how I drew this. It's a funny techniques that I used, let's say, years ago, and you might be surprised. I used tips and a couple techniques to draw that hair. Really interesting. Really interesting and funny techniques too. And that's one of the reasons I say practice is so interesting and important. Because I remember when I was trying to draw hair, I was going on YouTube that time. Don't see any video that could show me how to draw hair or a full video. And when you don't find something, guess what? You go and make it happen. So I went off YouTube, take my sketchbook, and start practicing. Then maybe after 3 days of trying techniques, especially with graphite, because charcoal right now, I'm so I've fallen in love with charcoal right now. And I found this technique which is amazing, just beautiful. Silly, but amazing. So a lot of, let's say, when I started drawing, I used to believe that I need multiple pencil to draw a very nice or realistic drawing. And after years of practice, I can say it's a lie. It's a wrong belief. And I drew for the past 2 years because I was trying to master in sketch. I found it's not that true. It's not true. You can have one 2B pencil and draw any realistic drawing you want with. A lot of people think to have a very nice shadow like this, you need it maybe 4, 6, 8B. It's just a 2B pencil. Just a 2B pencil. It's just to know what you have, which is the first thing, and how to use it. You can have something and don't know how to use it. But when you know how, the practice is easier. And it's more creative also. It's like you don't think about too much tools because you just only have one pencil in your hand. It just keep going. So my challenge for you, maybe if you haven't tried drawing with one pencil, a realistic drawing, try it. It will be fun. Try it. Because I believe I have several drawing in this sketchbook. It's all one pencil. One single pencil. This drawing, this drawing, and this drawing I drew with a school pencil. I made a video about it and I share it with you guys on this YouTube page. So it's mostly one pencil I was trying to master, and it's come really well. Also, this one, this beautiful shadow, just one pencil. I have this full video, but the thing is, so many footage, and it took me a lot of time to edit and post them, guys. But I'll do my best to share with you all on this page. Let's go to the most important thing back, our drawing. And now I will I will leave this drawing here. Before I finish, I will use the same technique to trick my brain. See, if I finish like this, I will not have the motivation to come back to the drawing. But when I start adding some little details, which sometimes take me back to that drawing almost the same day, when you start adding those details, not to stay in that area, but to trick your brain to see how it will looks like at the end. And that gives you the motivation to go in back. You want to see more, and then you'll see you'll have the motivation to just keep going in that beautiful process. So sometimes if you don't find the motivation to draw a portrait, you're not alone. You're not alone, guys. And so that's why I use and I found this technique to trick my brain to keep practicing even I don't want to, because even art is art. Art require practice, discipline, and dedication. Even if you don't feel doing it. So that's the trick. So when I see that, I say, "Oh, nice. The beard's really nice. It's so great." And I'll be curious to see what will happen if I do more. Even right now, I'm already in that mode to keep going, but I will resist and leave it for another day. So that's is our little practice for today, guys, and hope you have a wonderful time. Hope you learn something. Have a great day and take care, my friends.